the King is the story of Burnin Vernon. He's a one-hit wonder country star whose life in the fast lane led to his undoing.
So he's not a bad guy, he just doesn't think about his actions affecting other people very much. And it's all come crashing down around him now. He has to become accountable for what he's done.
And they were hookers?
In my defense, I was under the influence of a ton of drugs and alcohol at the time.
Attaboy. My relationship with Vernon is I'm his parole officer, but I'm also trying to be his friend.
You owe 1,000 hours of community service in that church you wrecked.
1,000 hours? No way.
You also better get a job with all the child support you owe.
Say what?
You owe a ton of it. For your 15-year-old daughter, Charlotte?
It's complicated in that I had had a one-night stand and had a kid with someone, and 15 years later they show up.
They didn't tell me I had 2 illegitimate daughters.
Cut the crap, Vernon. There's obviously some bitterness, but you don't want her to come off super bitter. There's some curiosity, there's some what if.
Vernon, Charlotte's dad.
Let me make something crystal glass clear. Napoleon, I'm King Dad around these parts.
Ronnie's a powerful character. He's kind of timeless. He's the everyman, but he's an American, and he can do and he can survive.
Yeah! My character's relationship with Vernon is a little strange. Well, at first, because at first she's trying to get to know her father, and she thinks her father completely abandoned her.
We could just talk, get to know each other.
She's totally against even hanging out with him, and then I think the more she gets to know her father, the more she sees herself in him.
I mean, you covered for me?
No, I covered for me. But it was fun watching you sweat.
Vernon comes to the church and realizes he can bamboozle the congregation into believing he's a minister in order to take money from the parishioners and pay his child support.
I need you to go back to that church I damaged and do my community service so I don't get found out of being a fake preacher and have to go back to jail.
Got it. So Wald is basically Vernon's patsy, ends up becoming his friend.
It's a complete departure from my work on The Office, where I played a disgruntled office employee.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Yes, I'm blind, but I ain't deaf.
He's a well-rounded, well-thought-out character and has that innate ability to be able to see people deeper than probably they would be able to see themselves.
I love Laura Beth. She's really funny, and she is a bit of a busybody and into everyone's business, and she's kind of annoying because she's always on top of everything, which is just, as an actress, it's such a fun, delicious role kind of to play.
No way.
Looking at where we've been, where we're at now, and where we're going, it's just a really exciting time, and I'm really proud of all of our actors. We put together just the right people. Everything just happened like it was meant to be.
Still the King, June 12th on CMT.
Is that a goat?